Well, that's really mysterious.
Spooky.
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing to bear in mind, in the 30 seconds in game time since the last campaign, Darren's developed a cold, so he's got a stuffed nose.
He's not the only one.
Oh.
Okay,
Fuck.
so
Okay, feeling real good about our chances here, guys. Yeah.
So this is
Come
where we
on,
died.
team.
It was
Might
nice.
as well just play the death march. Jesus.
Who hired the choir?
okay, so where we last left it, you were about to make your escape through the kitchen. You tore ass through the hallway and down the corridor that would lead you to the kitchen, only to find the figure of Darren stood there blocking your way. As you made your way down the corridor, he span on his heel and he asked, "Going somewhere?"
Did we see this as we just opened the door?
No, it's an open corridor, so you basically...
Okay, because I'm going to say, can we just immediately shut the doors and go the other way?
So at this moment in time, Darren is about 20-30 feet away from you down the corridor. Your whole group is there because you were, running through. What's the marching order here? Who's up first?
I assume it's me and Isaac in front.
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm okay with that. I've got
the
tiny
tanky
fat
ones.
legs, so I'm probably a little bit behind.
Can I not kick the falafel everywhere we go now? Kick him up the ass everywhere we go so that he can keep up.
Go for it. I have no qualms against that.
Make
Roll
him
for
drink
it.
a speed piss potion.
I don't think you can have one of them, friend.
So what do you want to do?
Shit, I've got like nothing left.
Well, we should.
We should talk to him. I'm a bit mad at him, seeing as he locked me up and strapped my dragon to a table. So I'm...
Oh, no.
We've got
No.
Abraham with us as well, so this is going to take some.
Especially at the front as well, yeah.
Finesse.
Congrats.
Yes.
Yeah, we didn't think to hide you. Excellent news, walking out in front, cool. I'd put your little friend away if I were you.
My friend has been.
That's your dragon. That's your dragon.
Oh, his friend. Sorry.
Yeah, his friend.
So you've got like a reaction to this.
I
He's
owned
not doing anything just yet. He's staring at you, like daring you to.
No.
Ah,
You got a minute to make a decision before I charge him down, because I am not pleased.
No.
If somebody doesn't do something.
Mate,
Darren,
do a chill. Just.
So, some things have happened, as you're probably aware of. I'm not really sure why or how these events have really unfolded, but they have. So you're not looking too great. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Excellent news. Then yeah, we're all doing all right, aren't we? I mean.
Okay. Well, we're just gonna go out and get some fresh air. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
Yeah, I could really do with it today. You little
Yeah.
cough on.
See you
Just-
a bit later.
Yeah.
Terribly rude to leave without saying goodbye.
Oh goodness,
Goodbye.
we're not.
We weren't planning on leaving. We were just gonna go and get some fresh air. It's a big dusty house.
Grounds are lovely at this time
Time of year.
especially with the little grabby bush. Everybody loves a grabby bush. It's
Yes, the grabby bush.
Oh,
So good. Oh, I love the grabby bush. In fact, I think I might head there first.
I know. We should go. We should
Yes.
go see if the
Let's
grabby bush
just
and the
all
fountain
go
have
to
changed.
to the
Yeah,
grabby
let's
bush.
grab the grabby bush back.
No, stay. There's a lot we wish to discuss. Matt, please make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh.
Not wisdom.
Bardic inspiration.
Come on then, sing us a song, inspire him.
Go the voice, try and understand it. Make a noise and make it clear. Oh, I like hammer.
What does that mean?
Pick 1d6 inspiration dice.
1d6.
Okay.
So,
Come on, inspiration.
if I don't have it ticked, it doesn't count, right?
You don't get the bonus.
No, but wisdom is just your wisdom modifier, so 1d20 plus your wisdom modifier.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a saving throw.
It is.
Yes, but
shit,
you don't get proficiency bonus as well. You get your
No.
stat bonus, but no.
Yeah, it's just that on my saving throws, I've got 2 stats that are ticked, and the other ones aren't. So I'm assuming that
Yes.
I don't get those.
You don't. No.
No,
you don't get
you
the
have an ability modifier that counts for saving throws. But if you have a tick, then you get your proficiency bonus as well. So rather than it just being
Oh,
your
you get both.
ability
Oh, okay.
modifier, you get
Right,
plus 2 at this level, I think.
Right, yeah. So I've got so that's 15. Yeah, 15.
Yeah, he won.
Okay, so Darren gazes into Matt's eyes for a second.
Oh, I don't like this.
I
Lovingly.
knew this was gonna happen.
With this
And the
sweet
words-
embrace.
Please stay. There is much more to discuss reverberate inside his head, and he finds himself compelled to act upon Darren's wishes.
Oh, God
shit.
damn it.
Hey guys, I
Darren
think we should
beckons
stay
forward.
and discuss stuff with Darren.
We've not got anything to do.
No, nothing to discuss here.
Flash the little dragon at him. Be like, be the dragon's voice and go, no, Isaac, we should stay. We should go, whichever
Stay a
one.
while
Just do
and
what you want.
listen.
Really annoyingly, like next level, I could get an ability for the dragon, but would like basically act in that way in like a.
No, literally, just hold the dragon up in front of your mouth and go, no, we should stay.
Like a puppet.
Yeah.
But don't put your hand up him. He won't like that.
Okay, I do that then.
No, do the voice.
Hang on. One second.
play it, Joe, role
One
play
sec.
Where's he going?
He's going to get his dragon.
I bet he's got a mini for it.
Isaac, stay a while, please. Hang on.
All right, I'm going to say because of the circumstances around you and this platinum dragon.
Oh yes, that's yeah. Okay, I hadn't
Right,
gone to the
another
entire plan.
What's going on?
Where's she gone? Oh, she's there.
Oh, she's back.
Look away, it's empty
Wisdom saving
seat.
throw.
Sorry, can you say it again?
Try another wisdom saving throw.
Another
Did
one.
I just have like the best idea all
Yeah,
campaign?
Yeah. So far, yeah.
Let's see if
Yeah!
it works.
So that's that'll be a 19.
Okay, so upon hearing this platinum dragon, the avatar of your god, the thing you want to seek redemption and get in his good graces, the haze clouding your mind that says Darren is my friend, I must protect him at all costs, seems to clear, and you catch yourself mid-step towards him, and you're like, oh, no, fuck, no.
What am I doing?
See,
Susie.
Isaac, we should leave. We should go, guys. We should.
Perception check for nearest window, please.
Roll perception check.
Okay. Perception is 20 plus 1 for all my jack of all trades. Cool.
Oh, it
Boom!
begins.
Boom!
Somebody brought their weighted dice to today.
Okay, so while the rest of the group is preoccupied with Isaac, getting charmed by Darren, you're scanning around looking for the nearest window, and you realise that it's backing the hallway back where you guys came from. There's the main door, which was heavy oak, and it was barred with a big wooden strut across the front. But besides the door, there was 2 big glass windows. Granted, they did have curtains on them, but they are windows.
Cool. Can I use my cantrip message to message Isaac and say, you need to make a run? Oh,
Go for it.
yeah.
What?
Yeah, so I'm going to message Isaac, and I'll just do so right now, if that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're all gonna jump out this window and die.
I just need
What
to...
is the rest of the group doing at this point in time while Isaac's being charmed?
I'm gonna keep an eye on Alston because Alston was saying something about heading for him and tackling him down. So I'm. If you could just keep a little bit calm, start backing away a little bit, that'd be ace. If you could, if we can just all stay nice and calm and just start backing just a little bit away. I don't really want to discuss anything with anybody.
Okay, so while all this is going down, Darren is slowly stepping towards the group. He's taking slow, measured steps, and he's never taken his eyes off anyone. So he's going from Isaac.
He's got 8 eyes.
Crazy
He's a
eyes.
spider!
He's a beholder. Fuck you all.
How do I whisper?
So his eyes
Slash
are on-
W.
And
then
then
a
Then
space.
my name,
Space.
which is probably going to be really annoying because it's quite long.
You should be able to use tab to auto-complete it.
So as he's stepping forward, a smile appears on his face. Just like a smirk, a really smug smirk, which is very in character for Darren because he has been a smug bastard the entire time you've known him. He's still keeping his head high, looking down on you all as he slowly steps forward. He's not making any aggressive gestures. His hands are neatly folded behind his back.
There's no chance of me stealthing at this stage, is there?
Hell no.
Damn it.
Okay, I just need to check.
We need.
Ah, no, my arrows! No!
So what is it that's behind us? Is it the barred door that's behind us then?
Yeah, so at this point you're backing up into the hallway, which is the main hallway for the House Du Maurier. It's a large room with the big main door with the 2 windows at the side, and there's like smaller side corridors that lead off to the guest apartment, to the guard chambers, as well as Lady Du Maurier's private chambers.
If we're backing into a room, can we try and close the door?
There is no door. It's an
Oh,
Okay, I turn to the group, who are mostly behind me, and I just say, under my breath, get ready to run. Follow Brad. And I cast blindness on Darren.
Oh! Nice! Do I have to make any sort of saving throws for that?
You make a Constitution save.
Let's have a look.
And you got to beat a 12, which isn't very high, but
This
We'll
sounds really fun.
Using my pink dice.
Oh no!
Oh, you rolled a 6.
Oh!
so he's blind now.
So, as you cast blindness, Darren's smug smile turns into a look of like panic, and he puts his hand up in front of his eyes, and you can tell that he's like, "Oh my god!" Ugh. But he doesn't.
We need to just fucking run.
Okay.
now, while he's blind.
Scalpel,
we
lads.
need to run.
I'm gonna sprint for the window and dive through it.
Okay.
Wow.
So, make
Not
a-
gonna look outside first, no?
No.
no.
No time.
Leap before
Make-
you look.
a athletics check.
I was hoping for acrobatics. Sweet. Okay.
Acrobatics would be a landing, sweetheart, I reckon.
If there wasn't a
okay.
window for you to jump through and smash, then it probably would have been able. But it's not.
So in this meantime, Darren's grabbing his face
8.
and just flashing. 8.
8.
Okay, so you take a second, you steel yourself, you get your little Lalafell head down, you look up at the window, and you make a little run, your little legs going as fast as they can carry you, and you jump as high as you possibly can to jump out the window, but your leg actually clips the windowsill and bounce off.
So,
The window has
Slide.
slightly cracked,
Slide down the window.
but you're not through it.
can I try and jump out and pick up Brad? Bring him with me.
Oh my god, that'd be badass!
Yeah, roll a athletics to pick Brad up first.
Okay.
You better do this, because we're all right behind you.
Hang
so
on,
if
hang
you
on,
don't
hang
make
on,
it
hang on,
through
hang
this,
on, hang
we're
on,
all gonna
hang
be
on.
trying to get through the window at the same time.
Is there more than one window pane? So these guys are looking for one window pane, yeah?
Yeah, so there's 2 either side of the door.
Can I use my sensor to bash in the window pane next to them? Because I'm
Yeah.
not going to get the one that they're jumping through in time.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
What have I got to roll?
Roll
Hey!
Well done. Okay, so in one
Minus
fluid
one,
motion,
sorry.
47 just comes screaming past Brad, grabs him by the collar, and in like a movie like style, he just like braces with his shoulder, gets his head down through the window.
Amazing.
Roll acrobatics just to see how you land.
Both of us or just him?
Just him.
17.
17. Okay, so you fly through the window, manage to land with like a really nice 3-point landing, like, textbook landing. With Brad trailing behind you, you managed to tuck him under your arm so he didn't get smacked about by the window. But you're now outside in a ruined flower bed outside the window. Bits of glass all over you. You stand up and brush it off your shoulders and make sure you've not got any, I'd say out of your hair, but you don't have any.
I'm gonna follow.
Can I just
Yeah, I
roll
suppose
around
that's
in his
also
arms just be like,
Everyone do me a favour, if you're jumping out that window, just do acrobatics for me.
Okay. What's my acrobatics? Oh, okay, that's all terrible.
So while this is
Oh,
happening,
okay.
I like it! Yay!
Is that just a dex roll then?
yeah, basically just a dex roll. While this is happening, Darren's still there in the hallway, clutching at his face. He knows this is a magical effect, you can tell it is.
Oh,
but
for
he's
fuck's sake.
Oh.
I forgot to add my modifier, but at the oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Lads.
Okay, so as Alston jumps through the window, he only did on his shoulder. He gets up out through, but just as he's going over, his foot catches on a broken pane of glass, and he falls face first into the flower bed. And you take 1 point of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. I will take the damage, but I will have you know, as a cat, I always land on my feet.
Oh shit, you do, don't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I don't know, I roll at the end.
roll at the
After
end?
face planting, it was like,
have
try
light
and make a good job
I'm
of it.
resistant to fall damage. Are you not as well?
Yeah, but like,
When you get up,
I
you do
don't
that.
know if it counts as fall damage if I just fall on my face.
I'm good. I'm fine.
So the way this plays out is he does land on his face, but at the same time rolls and lands on his feet. So technically it has landed on his feet. He just landed on his face first.
You are the worst cat I have ever seen.
My dex isn't bad. Like,
Nah, yeah.
it's gonna be a good session. First
Uh,
roll
well,
of
so,
one.
I'm just gonna
Right.
get wedged. Or something.
So seeing Alston go flying through, Isaac then takes his turn to get through. But there is still broken glass in the window pane, so it takes a few seconds to get up and out. He's not quite as athletic and
I'm not.
as fast and speedy as the rest of the group, so he climbs out. But as he does, he hears it, and his cape has now got a nice big rip down the back.
Oh.
Not the cape.
We're
Aww.
still wearing their capes, weren't we?
So he pulls it round and he's like, oh.
Okay, before we run off, because obviously Darren has either got to climb through these. Where's she gone?
I'm here still.
He just vanished.
I was just getting
Da-
the spell.
Darren's either got to like lift the bar off, which is unlikely unless he's like superhuman strong, or he's got to climb through the windows if he's going to come after us. But we're outside. What time of day is it?
It is evening, but you do
Oh,
notice
for
that
fuck's
it is
sake.
unnaturally dark, and that there is a large, thick fog surrounding the grounds.
So I have caltrops. Can I now cover the flower bed in caltrops? So if he jumps
Right.
out, he lands
Yeah,
on it.
yeah, good idea.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
Unless he opens the door.
As my last spell of the day, I'm gonna poke my hands back through the window and cast Burning Hands to try and set fire to as much of the curtains and stuff as possible to make it even more difficult for him to come through
Wow.
once he is not blind anymore. Because I imagine
Okay.
most things don't like fire, and if he
Don't
has
forget-
to try and get through the curtains and that are on
You want to
fire,
burn this house to the ground now, essentially, is what you want to do here.
that was your idea. Like
Making fast friends in
maybe not
Sailor
the last one,
and
but
the
the one before.
way.
You said you were going to rescue Abraham and burn the house to the ground. That's what you said.
Speaking of
That's
which,
true.
Oh, actually, I need to roll for Abraham.
Yeah.
Give me a
Yeah,
sec.
where is Abraham?
He's
Oh,
with
he's
us,
fine.
right?
He gets
yeah,
through.
There we go.
Sweet.
Although he is still fucked because he's been tortured and he's like not very much alive, so it does take him a little while to get through the window. But he's very much panting and wheezing as he does so.
Can I make a whistle to summon Barnaby?
Yep. Roll animal handling, which will be D20 plus 1 for you because it's the jack of all trades.
Sweet.
Do you want me to roll damage for burning hands? Question mark?
Well, if he's not in your range, so it just automatically ignites any flammable objects. So.
Okay, cool.
So the
Well,
curtain's gonna go up.
The curtains are going to go up along with everything else.
So as
15
everyone climbs
feet.
through the window,
Maybe some
Isaac
of the
waits.
door as well. Maybe I'll just do this as I put my hands through the
Yeah, fire.
Everyone's climbing through the door. Isaac helps Abraham get through, grabs his wrist and helps him through. As he does, he just takes a second next so everyone's clear of the window, puts his hands through, summons his burning hands, and the curtains, the carpet, and you can see the flames start to lick at the wooden supports of the window frame and the door frame. And you get the sense that if this fire isn't dealt with soon, it will consume the entire room.
We're actually burning the house down.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
But you know, fuck all those servants that live there. Just burn them all to death.
Ah,
You
there we go.
jerks.
They'll be fine.
They're all
Can we-
fools anyway.
No one dies
Can
in the game.
Can we have a look around now to try and see if we can identify anything that'd be a good direction to run in?
Roll a
Oh,
perception
wait.
check.
Maybe towards the stables to see if there are any horses.
And
That was
my
the plan, wasn't it?
wagon.
Do we know what direction that is? If so, let's do that.
Or Alston's carriage wagon thing that you had.
It's the
Same,
thought.
yeah.
I'm not that attached to it, but
I think it was to the left. from the main
Yep, so
entrance?
you're outside the front of the door. It's on the left-hand side to where you are
Stables
now,
around
so
to the left.
west.
Fuck it. Stables it is.
Okay, so you guys run through. You're running through the grounds. I should
Do
actually
I
put
see
you
any
on the
guards? Or do I see anyone around at all? Any sign of life?
no. You don't see anything. It's as I said, it is evening. It's quite dark, and there is a very thick fog around the entire house and the grounds. So you slowly make your way there. Well, not slowly. You're running as fast as you can to get there. But it is, as I said, it is very difficult to see. So you do eventually come up on it. You have to go around the length of the house. It's quite a big house to get to the stables. Once you get there, you see that there is no guard currently posted. That was where Danris was the first time you met him. The stables do seem to be very empty. If you recall, Lady Du Maurier and her party had
That's
left
right,
that morning.
Okay.
So there are no stabled horses currently in the stables.
What about
Shit.
this carriage?
The carriage is there. It has been stripped down to just the bare wood. There's not
Right.
much left on it. But it does require animals to pull it.
Brad, get Barnaby on the case.
I rolled an 11
Oh, for animal handling.
of animal handling, apparently.
Can Barnaby
you
pull the
whistle?
carriage?
Huh?
So you make your whistle, and you
Oh,
wait
that
a
was-
few seconds, and you hear nothing.
Shit.
And you whistle again, wait a little bit longer, and then eventually a very sleepy-looking dog comes walking through.
Come here, Barnaby. Where you been? We've been fucking fighting shit.
So-
It's going down, Barnaby.
He gives you a look as if like, dude, I was asleep.
Oh, I could never stay mad at you, Barnaby.
So, just a question here, right? Some of us, during when we were setting up our characters, had horses. So are they in the stables, or did the bitch take our horses too?
There's nothing in the stables, so she's
God
God
No.
damn it! I'm gonna kill her.
Glad I
Okay,
didn't
so
spend
hook
money on a
up.
horse now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm so glad I didn't buy a horse now.
Okay, so
Shit cost me 100 gold.
Barnaby,
Something
are
stupid.
you able to kind of like maybe hook yourself up to this? Like, because Barnaby's quite a big dog. Like, he's bigger than me. Like,
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
a
but that doesn't make
mastiff.
him
Most
very
things are
big.
bigger than you.
plus he grows with every level that I level.
He's a mastiff, but mastiffs just can't pull horse carriages.
Okay,
Damn.
but he's okay. Fair enough.
I mean, for comedy's sake, you can try and attach your dog to a horse carriage.
But I
and
think
try
that
and
might be a bit
see
of
if
a
you
It's
can
a
waste
pull
bit of
it.
a waste of time, yeah.
I think we
But,
should
you
probably
know.
just head off. Can we see any
I'm
tracks
screwed.
from when they left in the earlier in the
Um,
day towards.
Can we not just?
What?
Can we hook up our heavy hitters, Isaac and Alston, to the horse carriage to bring the shit with us?
Oh my god, I found it, Barnaby.
No. Can we see tracks? Can we
Oh
see
my god,
tracks
that's
in-
Barnaby. That is entirely Barnaby.
Okay, so roll a perception check,
Everyone? Or
Matt, because he's asking.
Sorry, I was just looking at the picture of not Barnaby.
Barnaby?
30.
Yeah.
I would have ticked. So yeah, 13.
Okay, so you have a quick look around and you can see there are tracks leading towards the exit of the House Du Maurier. It does lead you through a forested area, but
Well, I
you
don't
get a
think
sense
we
that
go-
that is, as it's a well-worn path, that is a reliable way out.
Yeah,
I think
that's.
if we head in that direction, we might want to stay off the path.
No, but if anybody's coming from behind us, then yes. But if anybody's coming towards us, we might have a chance to blag it and carry on, but they will have seen us. So maybe it is better to stay.
Yeah, the issue we have is if any of Lady Du Maurier's people decide to come back towards us, they're going to worry why the people that they saw hanging about for the last couple of days are now leaving in a bit of a hurry.
But we can just tell them that, we were there, we were hired to, protect the party and Lady Du Maurier, and we could be like, we weren't informed that she had left the grounds, and now we have to follow her so that we can protect her there. Jazz hands.
I was just thinking that if Darren does get out or any guards get out from the house, they're gonna see our tracks in the dirt road.
Yeah, I genuinely
to
don't
follow
think we've
us.
got time to talk
Cool.
about this. I think we ought to just make
Yeah.
a move.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's just
back
go.
to town. Yeah, Salem.
Cool.
Can I mount up?
Yeah, if you want to get on Barnaby, go
Yep.
for it.
Okay, Barnaby, old boy. Sorry that I know you just woke up and you're a sleepy Barnaby, but I gotta make you work, buddy. Oh,
Battle cat!
Bellcat.
Okay, so are you setting off on this path?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you make your way
Quickly.
down there,
Can
who's
we?
helping Abraham because he's not very fast?
What's your strength, Matt?
16. I can.
I have 17 if you'd like me to carry him.
How's your dragon getting about?
He can walk.
The dragon's tiny anyway. He can
Yeah.
just go in a
Oh,
pocket.
okay.
Yeah, he weighs 10 pounds or something at this point.
Good.
Oh right, okay. I thought he was like he had to stay on your shoulder or something. So,
Yeah.
so I can quite happily give Abraham a piggyback or something,
Oh, it's adorable.
or a fireman carry or something.
Much more manly.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna draw some Isaac Abraham fan art of like you piggybacking Abraham.
Okay, so sorry, I keep killing the mood. All right, so you set off running down this path. It is a mud path, so it is a bit slippy, a bit treacherous. It does take you a little while. About a couple of minutes go past, and you start hearing the sound of a deep, low horn, and the sound of barking and howling.
Yay!
Okay, I want to make it completely well known now that we don't. I don't do hounds. I don't do being chased. There's no thing. There's not. No thing makes me slightly uncomfortable. I don't give a shit. It makes me slightly uncomfortable. So we need to get a little bit of a crack on, please.
Cool.
Okay, so
Should we not? Did you want to venture further into the forest, or do you want to stay on this path?
I'd rather get
Forest.
off the path.
Forest.
I mean, if we're being chased by dogs, I'm not sure that'll matter if they got us.
Probably
Then
not. We'll probably be able to move quicker on the path than we will if we go through the woods.
Are we gonna
True.
be able to outrun hounds though, even on a path?
I don't know.
Yeah, we need to.
You need to make a
Make a
decision.
decision. Woods.
Hang-
Make a decision.
Woods,
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 fine,
woods.
please.
Woods.
Hounds will probably move through the woods quicker than
I'm
Yeah,
on a
maybe
hound.
for you, two legs, but for the rest
Look,
of us.
Brad's already on a hound, and he's heading into the woods, so we're just.
Abrams.
Fuck it.
Abrams gonna
Let's go
It's
then.
gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Any
If his
escape
condition
attempt
drops,
here,
we're
I
gonna be
think.
fine.
Okay,
so
woods.
Woods. Okay, so you guys get off the path and venture deeper into the woods. It is a bit more treacherous. There's lots of roots that are overgrown. Very thick brambles and thickets. Just everyone go ahead and roll a quick perception check.
Okay.
Oh, 21.
Ooh.
20.
Ooh, you had a better roll than me, actually.
13.
Eh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
There it
These are
is.
woods, all right. We're in the woods.
is that a tree?
I can't see the woods. There's too many trees in
Too
the
many
way.
trees for these woods.
Okay, so wow, natural one, well done. Those that rolled well, shall we say, are able to
How well is well?
above
Higher than 3, well, I would
3
imagine.
and 1. You're able to pick a nice a path through the roots and the brambles. It's a bit easy for you to get through. Kitlin and 47 find it a bit more difficult than having trouble picking out where the branches are, and 47 actually trips a few times, managed to catch himself, but he is a bit slower, so you two have fallen back a bit from the rest of the group. Alston, glancing around with your vision through the fog, you can pick out a lone figure back from where you came from,
Oh,
just
God.
walking steadily, no rush,
Oh, no.
walking, and 1 or 2 figures just dart off left and right,
Shit.
and humanoid, animal figures.
Oh.
I'm gonna let the party know this.
How's everyone for climbing?
Good.
No,
oh,
bad idea.
Is that an option to climb some trees?
I think we've been spotted. I think they're just like
Mhm.
Because,
darting around to circle us now.
because I have
Climbing
things
trees
like
is probably
nature, can I try and find some kind of quicker way through, or
Can I dismount and give offer Barnaby to Kitlin?
Kitlin would be too big to ride Barnaby.
Yeah.
really?
What did you want to do, Pip? Sorry.
Because I have nature, is there any way of me trying to scan the place to see if there's a quicker way out?
Screw it. Yeah, let's see.
Yeah?
Yeah. Roll a nature check.
Oh!
Oh!
Bang! Oh, hey!
Well done.
It's what I do.
So, Kitlin
When it
takes a
matters.
second after she's been slowed down with all the branches and stuff. She's like, "Come on, this is ridiculous. You're a fucking wild animal. You got this." So she takes a second, focuses, and she just pick out like a perfect route. She's just through trees. So you've caught up with the group now. So pretty much trailing behind there's the group up ahead, and then 47 is just behind everyone, about 5 or 10 foot.
I
In the
use my
meantime, this lone
acrobatics to
figure
jump
is
through the
about
trees.
50 feet behind you all,
Oh,
and
Christ.
you've lost sight of the animals.
Circling us. I think we're gonna end up fighting it, and if we don't prepare, we're just gonna get ambushed.
47, can you do the thing where you disappear and none of us can find you again? Because that'd be really good to start thinking about right now. If you're gonna be able to surprise the things that are coming to surprise us,
Uh-huh.
I
So-
have a feeling you need
It's
to
like
be
the-
thinking about that soon.
Can I stealth here? There's loads of trees, so.
Yeah, you can
And
go
you were saying there's
and
fog,
it's
so, yeah.
until you do.
yeah, it's fog and it's dim.
So should I
Fog,
roll
trees.
stealth then?
You got this. You got this. You have.
Let's see. Yeah, I hope so.
That's-
Yeah, that's good.
That's good.
So you take a second and you blend yourself in with the fog and the trees. The rest of the group look behind you, look behind them to be like, "Oh shit, come on, 47," and you've gone.
Shit.
No, that's good. He does that. That's fine. That's okay.
He's with us.
That's
Are we
okay.
sure we can carry on? I mean, ready go though.
No. He'll be behind us. He's keeping an eye, but he's just
He knows what's up.
He was lagging
Yeah.
behind. It was the best thing for him to do.
yeah, it's okay. He does this thing where he disappears and then suddenly he goes step, and everything's dead.
Especially math.
Are you going because every second
Yeah,
that
let's
you guys.
go.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
We've got to
We're
keep
still
moving.
running.
We've got
Yeah.
We're moving on.
Yeah.
We're moving
Okay,
on.
so as you're making your way through, you're at sort of like a light jog pace because you can't full on sprint because you'd all go ass over tit with roots and stuff in the ground.
And I've
So
got
you
Abraham
come
on
across
the
a like a very large fallen tree in your path. It would take quite a while to get round it. It's a very, very big tree.
Strength check, boys.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try an athletics over this. It's gonna take a while though because I've got I'm carrying Abraham with me as well. But that's what I've got.
If you can get on top, I can give people a leg up from the bottom. And
Okay.
You can pull them up. From
Yeah,
the top.
yeah. We'll do that then. So I put Abraham down for a second. I'm gonna climb on top of this tree.
Okay, athletics.
Cool.
Dare I try a strength check on this?
+5.
No.
19.
Yep, no trouble at all really. You climb up on top of this.
Okay,
massive tree.
I'm gonna start helping people over the tree then.
And I'll be at the bottom.
I've got a climbing kit. Will having little ropes and pins help in any way?
It's not
Don't
big
think we've
enough
got
that you
time.
need this.
No.
Yeah. It's the time you started putting pins in and everything.
Thread the ropes.
How the hell am I gonna do this in stealth? Can I like use my
You could go
acrobatics to bounce over it?
You could try and be stealthy and go round, I guess. But
We don't know how big it is.
Right,
We don't know how
first
far
of all,
it'll take.
right, let's get
The tree
Abraham up there first.
is very big. It's about at least 7 foot, 8 foot tall.
Right, let's get Abraham up there first.
Right, trunk. So you're getting Abraham up.
yeah.
Second.
Are me and Matt helping for this, or?
Yeah, I'm at the bottom
Yeah.
pushing up, and you're at the
Yeah.
top pulling.
So if you guys roll strength checks, just see if you can.
Okay. Just natural strength.
Just strength, yeah.
Do I add my ability modifier to that?
Oh, for fuck's sake. 7.
Yeah. So just the ability modifier, not the saving throw. 13.
16.
Okay, so it does take you quite a while to get him up there because his body has been wrecked with torture. So he's not very strong. So with the combined efforts, it takes you about 2 minutes to get him up and over.
Christ. All right.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Right, can I roll perception once he's on
Slightly
top?
loud. Yeah, go on.
I want to. Can I like the figure that was following us?
Yeah, roll perception.
13.
You can't see the figure at this moment in time.
Shit.
All right. Brad, you're next.
Cool.
Have we go. Do I need to do another strength check?
Yeah, Alston and Isaac strength, Brad athletics.
Okay.
Athletics. Okay.
23.
Hey! Oh.
Hey!
So, without the assistance of Alston, Isaac just pretty much goes whoop. He's basically because Brad is such a tiny little creature, he's just basically one hand up, and
Can I
you're
roll
on top.
perception?
Nobody
Can I roll
tosses it.
perception from the top of the trunk?
Yeah, perception, go for it.
All right, Kitlin, you're next.
No.
Okay,
18.
so taking a second to pick out, because you know the focus of the fog, pick out figures. You like, that's a tree, that's definitely a tree. You look and you do see that figure that coming a bit close. I'd say he's probably about 70, 80 feet away from you now.
Okay.
Okay.
I rolled a 17 plus 3 for the bunk up for Kitlin.
To grab 22. Yeah.
Okay,
That's
can
Can
I
I
go
go
and
a sail up
do-
then?
Can you do athletics for me, please?
Okie dokie. Of course I don't. 1. Smacks face into tree. Cannot climb tree.
10.
Yeah, it only takes about 30 seconds, but you know, Isaac, under your foot, up you go. Alston grabs your arm and pulls you up. You're up over the top safely.
Can I jump up without breaking stealth?
It depends
what?
how well you
Tell you
do.
what, I'll crouch down and put my shield like on my back so that he can use it to jump up off of.
Okay.
Yeah, because you'll feel it, but
He wants
Alright.
you.
Well,
We
what
don't
is
know
that?
where he is though.
I know, I'm
no,
like
he's bound to
40
be behind us. He wouldn't leave the group. You don't
You would
understand
be
it, like,
taking a big risk by just kneeling down with your shield.
If 47 can 47 talk to me while he's stealth, or would that break his stealth?
It would break his stealth, yeah.
Oh, okay. In that case, I don't do that because that would just be silly. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna grab Barnaby and throw him up as well because Barnaby's down here.
We forgot about Barnaby again.
No one forgot about him. I knew exactly.
Forget about him, so I'm gonna have to roll another d20.
Yep. Strength check.
16.
Oh God! Damn it!
Don't you dare drop my fucking dog! I swear to God, I will end you.
So, being a bit unfamiliar with how to actually carry a dog, because it's a big dog, it's not a little dog. You just, like, kind of, like, up onto the top of the branch. Alston does reach down, but he just pretty much just grabs his collar, so at this point the dog's just like, his claws are scraping against the back, but he does get up over the top. It's a bit traumatizing for him.
But
he does.
Now that pretty much everyone except for Isaac is up here, can I just do...
Can I get my dragon up as well?
I'm not up there yet either.
Oh, is he on the deer not with you?
Well, I mean, he's on my shoulder, but I didn't know if, like, because I didn't specify, you want me to...
It's fine.
Okay.
Can I do another perception check to see how far your man is?
Yep.
I'm just gonna call out into the darkness. 47, you need to get your ass over here right now.
So,
You see fog.
Can I try and use my rope to vault up without breaking stealth?
You rope.
Yeah.
There's nothing to anchor it to.
Okay.
Oh, no, but surely we'd see a rope out of
Yeah,
nowhere to
that might
grab.
break
I'm
his
gonna
stealth.
have to
But it would
just.
break
Yeah,
his
but
stealth.
I assume he... Yeah.
I'm gonna have
Rope
to
just-
just break stealth.
just break
here,
stealth.
yeah.
Just break
Yeah.
stealth.
Okay, so athletics roll, yeah.
Yep.
Well, you're just
Considering
gonna,
how foggy it is,
you're just gonna run and jump.
Oh, no.
How do you have a -1 to athletics when you're a fucking rogue?
My strength is 8.
Oh, I see.
I'm a
Yeah.
tiny cat!
Athletics
So
My
at this
strength
point,
is better than yours!
is
at
acrobatics,
this
that's
point,
dex.
47 is still invisible to the rest of the group. You don't know where he is. You're all stood there for a second, just gathering yourselves, preparing to jump down the other side and checking to see where this figure is. When you hear a, and you're like, oh, there he is. And you
Where
see
is
his
he?
crumpled figure on the floor. He's grabbing his ribs. Like,
Is he near me?
Oh!
he's had the wind knocked out of him.
Is he near me?
he's
He's on the floor. Yeah.
Okay, well I'm gonna just pick him up. Okay, come on, we need to get out, and I'll try and do my best to kind of get him up.
Okay. Roll strength. Roll athletics again, Leon.
And I'll try and
I
grab
don't
him.
want to.
That's 11.
There we go. Yeah. 19.
Okay, so you do get him up. He's a bit whingy and whiny because of the wind knocked out of him, but he gets up top.
Cool.
because it's so foggy. Can you just jump straight back into stealth again?
I can roll for stealth again if you like.
Just jump down the other side and of the tree thing, and they'll see you.
Yeah, can I roll for jumping down and stealth at the same time so I don't break my stealth falling off?
Yes, so we'll go for acrobatics for that one for you.
Cool.
Then I need to figure out how I'm gonna get up.
8 for acrobatics.
Well, to be fair, a couple of us can try and grab you. And
Yeah, go lay down on the log and like stick an arm down.
Yeah, who's probably the strongest out of all of us?
I think.
Well, yeah. If it's pulling chains, it's Brad.
So 47, you do manage to successfully land on the other side. It's not stylish, it's not pretty, but you're down without fall.
Okay. And their stealth roll. 25.
Yeah.
Just bounce, he's gone.
Slip into the shadow and you are gone.
Cool.
Right.
Okay.
Do I
Okay,
need to
I'm gonna
roll,
try it polite up.
Do I need to roll athletics or something? Just a strength. strength
Athletics
check?
for you, strength for Alston.
Okay.
I'm not the.
Oh,
I
God,
have-
God.
If you're
I don't-
grabbing one arm, can I try and grab the other?
I don't
Yeah,
have
go
it
for it.
anyway, so. Oh fuck.
Oh no.
Oh.
Doesn't matter that you grab now. If you grab my other arm, you're likely to come down with me. So.
Oh shit.
Okay, so as Isaac reaches up and he's like to climb up, he does grab the arm of Alston, but unfortunately he's just too heavy and he pulls Alston down with him.
Oh god damn it!
Oh god.
Perception check to see how far the thing is.
Yeah, roll.
We're so gonna die. Hey.
21.
Load
Okay,
the dice! Load the dice!
So while you're up there, you see around you, again, tree, and then the figure is closer this time.
How
I would
far?
say about 40 feet away from you.
Ooh,
And
that's,
you can
that's
start to
fucking-
pick out details. You see the white hair, you see the black robes. You know this is Darren.
Oh god, depending on his speed, he could be on us in around here.
Yeah. Well, considering he was 70 feet last time I checked 2 rounds ago, we might be okay.
He is very there's no sort of rush about it. He's very calm
the
and measured,
Terminator.
just walking. He's
Yeah,
just
we need
walking.
to get Isaac and Alston back up here. We need to get out now.
We do.
We need to start moving now.
Okay.
You get the sense from what you can pick out that he is actually enjoying himself. He's having a good time.
Oh no.
He's
Everybody,
very relaxed.
play it
That's
cool.
not good for
Laugh
us.
at the fact that 2 of us aren't on the tree. Oh, this is wonderful. This is marvelous.
Okay,
Marvelous. Get the hell up here.
Okay, I guess we both try and climb then.
Yeah. And
Does anyone up
you're-
top want to help?
Yeah, I'll roll strength. I'll roll strength.
This is athletics, isn't it?
Yep.
I,
Oh, this is
I yell
athletics.
into the darkness.
22, I'm back up.
It's,
I think.
it's bad manners to play with your food.
Okay, so Alston scrambles up the log. He's up there fine. He's absolutely fine. Kitlin and Isaac, no matter how much they try, he's just too heavy for you. You can't pull him up. And with his armor and his shield, he can't climb.
So, did we count my one? My 15?
I was going to say, Brad took the other arm when I was trying to pull Isaac
you
up.
did 15. Okay, all right then. In a feat of Lalaful strength,
Okay.
which no one knew you had, like
The
an old
strength
lady
of
lifting a
5
car
oxen.
off a baby.
Just for
Here
little
comes
things.
Brad with his tiny arms, like, come here, Isaac, and boom, dragged you halfway up the log. You there? You scramble. up to
What
the
is
top.
your actual strength?
-2.
What, like
Oh.
7 or something?
It's 7, yeah.
Christ! You
Yeah.
rot fat to her.
Oh man, this is the best.
So,
Trying to work out how
You're
much
all
we
on top
weigh.
of this log. 47 is down and has gone. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we need to get down,
Down we
down the
go.
other side and leave.
I'm going to mount up on Barnaby as I was before, and then I'm going to jump off the other side and belt on.
Are you sure about that? Because your modifiers won't count. Barnaby's will.
What are Barnaby's modifiers then?
I'll tell you.
Sweet.
Not great.
Yeah, I'm about 240 pounds.
I'm scrambling down as quick as I can because somebody
To
has to
be
get
fair-
Abraham down as well.
The dog probably has more strength than Brad does.
For
So.
getting
Wow.
down, you can have either athletics or acrobatics.
What's better? Athletics.
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics.
Okay.
Well, I don't have either of them. So
11.
no difference to me whatsoever.
Yeah, you slide on your ass a bit because you're not too sure you could trust yourself to land from a proper jump. So you kind of like sit down and slide off, but you're out down.
Do you want me to roll as well?
Matt, your
I'm still
athletics,
remembering my face plant from earlier.
would be better, right? Because that's strength.
would be, but I
Again,
don't have
even
it.
though you went down on your ass, you still landed on your feet.
I don't have it
Yeah.
ticked. Oh, for God's sake.
Doesn't that just mean that
That's
you
not my
don't
favourite
get the
number,
extra
although-
2?
Yeah, you get
No.
your strength modifier, but not the proficiency bonus. On any of the ones that don't have a tick, you get the stat bonus, but not the proficiency bonus, which is 2 at this stage.
So,
That's why I'm
Isaac-
rolling 5.
It's 3 for me, so that's a 5.
Yeah.
So,
That's still
Isaac,
not great.
Yeah.
not the best. You land, but you land on your knees, so it'll take you a second to get up, and it hurts like hell because you landed on your knees, but you're down. You're alive. Brad, let's have a look at this massive feat.
Okay. So what are Barnaby's stats like?
+2.
Okay, so I'm going to jump down first and then coax Barnaby down.
Okay.
It's going to take a round to get Abraham down as well, so you might as well.
Here's where Barnaby breaks his legs or something.
Sacrifice him.
20.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So is that just for you?
That's for me.
Okay, so you get down, no problem at all. You do a little somersault in midair. You're like, "Ba-da!" when you land. You turn around, coax Barnaby down.
Come on, Barnaby, come on, boy.
Barnaby rolled an 18. So yeah, he
Oh.
just jumps down.
Barnaby
no trouble at all.
pirouettes.
Team high roll.
Down,
over
left
there.
down. Okay, so what are you doing now?
I have to catch
Still
Abraham.
coming?
Yeah, catch it. You've got Abraham, yeah? Okay,
I'm
so
going
I'm
to get Abraham. That's what I'm doing.
mounting up on Barnaby after catching him.
Making a peg for it.
And
Oh,
then
actually, no. Can I give Isaac my one thing of stretchy first and then peg it?
Yes, you can. Yeah.
Cool. I'll whisper you with what it does now.
Okay.
Susan,
Okay,
what
so-
should I roll to get Abraham down?
Strength.
Okay.
Oh shit! I forgot Abraham was up there.
Yeah.
You have been having good luck at rolls, Joe.
I have not, but like, does anybody else want to try?
I'm invisible. I can't.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Luckily for you, Abraham rolled a 17.
Excellent.
So he sort of like rolls himself off. He's like, "Catch me!" You don't catch him,
Splat.
but he's down. It's fine.
Okay, I put him back on my shoulder.
Okay.
He
The
loses
whole
his
time
one
he's like,
point.
because he's over your shoulder and he's being tortured, so he's
Yes, yeah.
He's being quite loud actually with his cries of pain.
Not much else we can do at this point unless somebody wants to heal him.
Someone
Does-
gag him.
Does he?
I
Does
kind of
he
feel like
have,
we might need that lay on hands from Matt.
Does he currently have hit points?
He does, yes.
How many does he have currently?
He is currently at 2 hit points.
Shit. Okay. Somebody hit him, and then I'll use spare the dying to stabilize him so that he shuts the fuck up.
No.
that's.
I
not
mean,
the
it's a
worst
plan.
idea.
I wouldn't say it was a good one, but
Can we just belt on?
Yes,
Is
we
that
need,
okay?
Just keep
we need
moving.
to.
yes.
Yeah, we need to crack.
Yes.
Barnaby! Oh!
Moose. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
so,
Skedaddle.
so you're carrying on ahead in the woods. It's still very dark, very damp. Smells of wet leaves. It's gross. There's still the very heavy fog around everywhere. But you do slowly make your way through. As you do, the howls are getting louder. Roll a perception check, everyone.
What's my perception?
Oh fuck's sake!
7!
I really hope that these rolls
21.
are
21!
all the way for
God.
when it actually counts.
But
Snake
I'm
eyes.
invisible, so if I spot something, I can't fucking tell you.
Isaac is like,
Grayson got
tree.
15.
Isaac's like, guys, I think we're in a forest. But looking around, 47, you do notice that there are a lot of animals in these woods, specifically bats and rats. You see a lot of those around. They're not causing you any problems. They're not bothering you, but you notice there are a fucking ton of them in this wood. You also do start to hear the
don't know
pounding
rats.
and scratching of footfalls from paws hitting the ground.
I don't think it's worth breaking stealth to tell the group about this, so.
Guys, you're about to be ambushed by a myriad of animals. No, it's good. They'll be fine.
I fucking need to know.
Did I don't suppose I saw anything, did I?
You don't what? Sorry.
I don't suppose I saw anything, did I? With 15?
Not really. You see the fog. You see the trees. You do notice that there are bats around, but you don't really know much about forest, so you figure that's just probably normal.
I get bats. I don't get rats.
We fought rats.
I'm like, there's a part of my brain that's worried these paws aren't dogs.
So the howls are getting louder. You all do notice that the howls are getting louder and closer.
We just need to
not
belt
There's the
on.
moon now.
We're not
Go
going to
on.
outrun them. We're not going to outrun them. We're going to have to stand and fight at some
We
point.
can outrun them for a while, so...
Yeah, for a while, but they're going to eventually catch up with us.
Is the moon out?
It's hard to tell. The fog is really, really
Okay.
thick. There's barely any light coming through. There's enough for you to see in front of you, but you don't get like a big clear view. Also, the canopy of the forest is obscuring the sky.
Can I can I do some kind of nature or survival check to see if there's someone nearby that would give us an advantage if we had to deal with combat?
Yes.
Which one?
Roll nature.
Okay. That suits me.
I'm confused as to what you're doing, but it sounds interesting.
I'm really interested to see where this goes.
12.
You don't spot anything that would provide you with significant advantage. You get the sense that if these are animals, then this is probably their stomping ground, that they will have the automatic advantage either way. You're not familiar with this
We have
area.
been safer on the log, on top of the log. Just sort of poke at things.
I was gonna say, how many of us can do ranged? Oh, there are bats. Shit, never mind.
I have a couple of ranged attacks, but not
Doesn't
many.
matter. Doesn't matter. There are bats.
So
Doesn't-
are you guys still running all this time, still going?
We have to be.
Yes.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have to
so-
be.
Excuse me.
This thing has to end at some point, right? We have to
Yeah.
hit civilization at some point.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right, so
Off
you do
farms.
notice that as you're running again for about another 5 minutes or so. The footfalls of the animals are now very, very loud. You can't see, they're not in visual range, but they're in auditory range. So above your footsteps, you can hear the rustling of branches and leaves and twigs. And
So we want to
Hey,
try and
guys.
set an
Hey,
ambush.
guys. If we stop really suddenly, maybe they'll all run past us.
Can I roll to hide? Can we roll
Yes.
to hide?
Oh yeah, can we roll to hide?
try rolling stealth checks. We'll see how it goes.
Oh no. No. Oh shit! Matt, me and you are disadvantaged, aren't we?
Yep, you are.
What armor do you have?
I'm disadvantaged just for the fact that I can't roll for shit. So
Shit.
Roll
it
again.
makes no difference.
Matt, roll again.
Okay. Here are my 2 rolls.
Are we
Yeah.
rolling twice?
Ah, come on! That was a good roll!
Because they've got a
Oh,
disadvantage.
they've got the disadvantage, yeah.
Yeah, because
None
we're
of you
wearing.
guys-
That was
I'm wearing-
almost sneaky.
Right.
I'm wearing
You're all
chainmail.
trying very best. You all stop for a second, and you're like, shh, shh. But it doesn't work. The footsteps stop. You hear another howl, and then they start again back in your direction.
Okay, maybe myself and Isaac should like try and lure them, and then you guys can like pings and attack.
Don't split the group.
No, not
No, no.
splitting the group. Like hide a short distance away from us. Then they come at us, and then you can like get from the sides. I don't know.
Can your
We're not going to be able to
dragon fly?
hide.
Can your dragon fly?
Not yet. He can hover a little bit, but he
No,
can't.
no, it needs to fly. Teach
Mm.
it.
I'm nearly there.
Do it
like,
now.
a couple of
So
levels.
you guys currently just stop still, or are you going to still move ahead?
Well, if we hear the hounds going again, then we have to keep going.
We have to keep moving.
Yeah,
We
keep
have to
going.
keep moving.
As you keep going, you notice the woods are actually now starting to thin a little bit. It's not as thick. The fog is still clinging to the trees, but you see actually that this fog is not like a normal fog. It's like the way it clings to the branches is like hands, like fingers just clinging to these trees. It's still quite thick, but it's thinning towards the edges. You're running through, and there is a small clearing in front of you. You also see 2 wooden posts and a rope bridge leading across.
Oh god.
You come to a cliff edge.
This is marvelous. Just run across the bridge. Just do it. Do it.
I'll be lost.
What's at the bottom of the cliff? Is it
Oh,
So are
water?
you running to the bridge, or are you just gonna?
I guess we've run to the bridge.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah.
get a better look at this bridge before I...
Perception check on the bridge, please.
Alston,
Yeah.
you had a carriage. Do you know this area at all? Do any of us know this area?
No,
at all?
I'm from a distant land. I was traveling and I got ambushed.
Yeah,
in
but does
these
that mean you
forests.
travelled through this way? Do you recognise any of this?
I don't know. Do I, Susan?
No, you don't. You were
I
going.
don't.
You are
actually
rubbish. You are the
going
worst
through-
cat. Go to your litter box.
Scratch, scratch, scratch.
That's where all the shit goes.
When you were ambushed, you were actually
Oh,
outside of Salem.
oh.
So you weren't actually in Salem, the town, when you were ambushed.
The town's called Salem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you thought
Excellent.
it was a good idea to travel here. Congratulations.
I know.
You are
What are you guys doing here?
working.
Working!
Like,
Making mad dollar.
Oh, like, it's worked out so well for you guys, hasn't it?
we could have left you there, friend.
Listen,
Admittedly, yes.
Mate.
it's Brad's fault. Blame Brad.
What's up? Be quiet. Pick one.
Bridge.
I was quite
Bridge.
happy having a bath, staying there for a few days, getting my coin, and going.
Washing your palms.
No, Brad had to ruin it all by rescuing people that we'd previously beaten up and possibly killed.
Moral
Dragon Man
compass.
judges you. Dragon Man is judging you right now.
Allegedly
anyway.
killed.
Let's run up to the bridge.
Can
You.
we do an investigation on the bridge to make sure it's in good order?
If you do perception, investigation. Sorry, yeah.
Okay. It's all +1 to me.
Is anybody? Can we all do this or?
shit.
Who is up front in the group?
Not
It'd-
me.
I don't know at this
after
point.
my nature roll, right?
It'd be
Yeah, Pip's technically up front, so she gets
Kit,
first
Kitlin
look.
and Brad would be the first two there, I guess.
Brad got 16.
I did. Brad did get 16. 9.
Kitlin not so
Kitlin
much.
So Brad and Kitlin run up to this bridge. They look at it. It's a wooden bridge with a rope supports, basically. So it's an old rope bridge. Pip is like, "There's a bridge. Cool. We can get across." You don't know how old it is or anything. Brad looks at it. He goes, "Hang on, guys. This doesn't look too great. Some of the ropes are a bit frayed. You can tell that this bridge has been here for quite some time and doesn't see regular maintenance."
As the
Okay.
latest person, I vote that Brad goes first.
Yeah, go for it, Brad.
I'm still mounted.
Get off
Then
your mount then.
get off your mount.
Oh.
As
Look,
as
in
the
these
person
strong
with
wood.
the shield, I vote that we send Barnaby across first.
I'll go first.
That did it.
Yeah. Congrats, you started to find your way around us. Well done.
I'll
Okay,
dismount.
I'll keep my back to the bridge, and I'll get my hammer out and my shield out, ready, just in case anything comes whilst
Okay.
people are crossing the bridge.
So, I'm dismounting Barnaby, and I'm going to make. How long is the bridge?
The bridge is about 50 or 60 foot long.
50 or 60 foot long.
Let me just- Give me a sec.
We'll send short round across first.
Yeah, it's about
I was
60
just
Look out
foot
for
thinking
her,
of
Papa
Indiana
Jones.
Jones.
Strong wood.
Stop! Look, ain't no break! Ain't no break! Ah! I'm so glad
You
we
remember to
recorded-
take your holding on skill, right?
Oh, that's great.
Okay, so 50, 60 feet. Okay. Guys, what do you think? Would it be my best option to just sprint across?
Yeah, just run it. Just run it. You
I
like it when
think
you
we
run
do
through
this.
it.
We do
Go.
this one at a time. I do not suggest us all getting on it at the same time.
I'm gonna go one at a time here because if I go athletics, or if I have to do an athletics check, it's -2. So.
Okay.
Well,
Can I suggest?
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's +1 because I don't have it selected in my proficiencies.
Do you wanna? If I get a rope, if I get my rope out, which is 50 feet long.
Ah!
Oh, hang on. Yeah, no, I've got a rope as well. I've got 50-foot rope as well.
Tie that shit around me.
I'll tie one end around Brad, and I'll tie the other end around me, because if he falls or anything, then I'm gonna be able to catch his weight.
The bridge is 60 foot across, though.
How much of that rope has been used by tying up myself and Isaac?
None. I haven't used any of my rope.
No, but like.
No, but there's some length you need to wrap around yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say in total about 8 foot of it
8
gets
foot.
used in that.
So if we
Not
tie the
from
two
the-
of them together,
Tie the two of them
we've
together.
still got 92 foot's worth of
96
rope.
feet.
Oh, we're doing 2 ropes. Yeah. Okay. Then.
All right.
Who's good at knots?
Can we
Who's got
tell-
proficiency in
survival.
knots?
No, I've got survival. That's the same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Awesome.
Right, hang on, Ed.
Do you have a
And
post-
We need to get a ring on.
Ready?
I'm assuming you have opposable thumbs to be able to.
Yes.
Here's where
Otherwise,
Brad
how would
rolls
I know
-2
something?
on athletics and just falls.
I just tape my spear to my paw. That's kind of what I do.
14.
Oh, I like that music.
Oh.
Warp, 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 warp.
Okay, so does that mean we were successfully tying it together?
Let me have a look. Yeah, you know, it takes you a few moments. You get there, but you know, it's a bit fiddly. It's wasting valuable time.
Oh shit! Sorry.
Those howls are
I
getting
pressed the
loud.
button. My bad.
Perception check to see if I can see anybody approaching us whilst this is happening.
I've got one use.
21!
I've got
Okay,
one use of
alright.
divine sense left as well, so I might as well burn that too, because we don't know exactly how many things are coming for.
Okay, so divine sense. How much of a radius is that?
That is. 60 foot.
Hang on, I've got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
thing here.
Sounds like
60
your
foot-
man there,
60
your little
foot.
demon guy.
It did. 60-foot radius senses demonic fiends, undead beings, consecrated and desecrated areas and objects.
Cool. Okay, so you do sense an undead presence
Is it my one? Oh, an undead
inside
presence.
yourself as usual.
That's the demonic.
No, that's a
presence.
demonic in you. But you do sense undead.
Ooh.
It is. Fuck. How far away is he?
If you sense it, then it's within 60 feet, Matt.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which means
So
you
you
gotta get
sense-
shifty across that fucking bridge.
Okay. Get shifty.
Fucking leg
But
it,
just
Brad.
the
Come
one.
on.
You don't detect anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
So the two dogs, hound type things are probably dogs of some description.
Well, I don't know, does a werewolf count as undead?
No,
No,
werewolves
I
aren't undead.
I didn't think so. Then again, it would. I think it might be a little weird if it was werewolf.
Vampires and werewolves together.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
what I
don't
mean.
really get on.
Haven't you read Twilight?
Suddenly,
No,
a boulder
they-
appears above Brad and distracts him.
And then takes out the entire bridge as well. No!
Yeah. And because he was attached to Isaac just
Oh
shoved
god,
it off a cliff.
no! Ah!
Okay, so are we tied up together now? Myself and Isaac are connected?
Yep.
Cool.
Leg it, Brad.
So I'm going to run across the bridge.
Be
Okay.
careful.
I rolled.
What check is that?
So, what did you roll for that as well, by the way?
Athletics, right?
You're -2 for that, aren't you? Not +1.
I don't have my proficiency selected.
All the tick does is add 2.
Yeah, so basically you're at -1 for athletics. So it's a natural one either way. You fucked. Okay, so so you tied up securely, nice and tight to Isaac, and you take off running across the bridge. Now, before you start doing that, no one thought, hang on, maybe you shouldn't run across this bridge. So you take a few steps, you get your momentum up, and a board beneath your right foot just gives way, snaps, and you slide through the hole because you're a tiny wee little thing.
Bye, Brad.
And now you're dangling by your body over a
How
chasm.
deep is this chasm?
It's about 100 foot deep.
Thank fuck for that.
But it's not really a chasm, it's a riverbed. And from what you can see, it's a dry riverbed.
Ah, shit.
How far did I get before I fell through?
You got about 12 foot onto the bridge.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
So I
Hang
can
on,
drop
hang on,
hang on.
12 feet.
What's up, Pip?
So we could potentially
Lower ourselves
use
down.
the rope to lower ourselves down. I've got a grappling hook that I can give to Isaac to get himself down once everybody else is down, and we can run along the riverbed to potentially get to wherever.
Even when I roll shit, I roll well.
There is a positive here.
Yeah, there is. We're about 12 feet above the end. The bottom
However-
of
As your tiny body went plummeting downwards, it acted as a counterbalance on Isaac, who went backwards and has been knocked prone.
Susan, before all of that happened, I rolled perception to see if I could see anything.
Oh, you did 21. Shit.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so what you actually can see now, in the fog that is clinging to these trees, you see the figure of 4 animals, large dogs, slowly.
How big is large?
Yeah, I
Like-
don't do dogs. I don't do dogs.
Like we're
Is that
talking like
D&D large or just
no,
like
not
a big
D&D,
dog?
not D&D large like a
Okay,
Goliath.
because that's like a 2x2 square thing, and I want to
Yeah,
fight that
no,
dog.
we're talking like the size of a let me think. Not quite
German
a Great
Shepherd.
Dane, but a bit smaller than a
Mastiff.
Great Dane. Like a Mastiff, basically, like Barnaby
Okay.
sized. Big dogs. Slowly just making their way forward, getting ready. They're all lowered, teeth are bared, ready.
I'm beginning to think lowering ourselves down this rope might not be a bad idea because
The
the dogs
figure that
can't
has
follow.
been pursuing you is now just stood, watching.
Well, I'm going to get my butt off the ground, and
Before you do that, I'm gonna need you to roll initiative.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck!